Right. Welcome to Keeping It Grounded with the Groundskeeper. I'm the
Hello,
Groundskeeper. This guy is the
Panda
Panda
Man.
Man. This guy, introduce yourself.
I'm Patrick.
This is Patrick.
This is Patrick.
This is
This is Patrick, yes.
This is Patrick. Well, what's going on, guys?
Oh yeah, small talk. Um, I went on a cool motorcycle ride yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I ran into one of my guys that I do group rides with, and it's cool spotting random bikers in the wild and then
Mm-hmm.
being able to ride with somebody. It's a weird like camaraderie feeling thing, but
Yeah.
it's part of what makes having a motorcycle cool is the fact that there's just this natural community. Like it's easy
Mm-hmm.
to talk to other bikers and all that other the whole thing. It's not quite like a club, but it's like just being able to immediately spot somebody that one thing that you have in common can lead to knowing more about them. Like I've met
Now,
people and
yeah. So, question for you: Does it does the kind of bike matter?
I think in some groups it can. You
Mm-hmm.
see that stuff like language like that is more prevalent in comment sections and stuff, especially on like really popular videos. People can
Mm-hmm.
be dicks to maybe they don't like cruisers, maybe they don't like sport bikes, but it's been my experience, at least here in Southern Nevada and in Utah,
Mm-hmm.
that it doesn't matter what you ride. If you're on two wheels, like people are pretty cool.
So I can do like a bicycle, and I can be in the
I mean,
included,
occasionally, I'll give a bicyclist there's like that little downward peace sign that
like the
bikers
nod.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done that to bicyclists if I
Yeah.
don't know, just out of respect or whatever. Or, I
Okay.
don't know, but no, I
I'm a
mean
stick
more
on
of
that on
that's
my
reserved
e-bike.
to bikers.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got an e-bike. And it's a pretty color.
It is. It's
What is the color?
it's neon orange. It's like the only
Oh.
one in town, and it
Okay.
is. Um,
So it's easy to spot you then.
yes. Well, you would think so. Um, you no, actually,
No? Okay.
I've been nearly hit multiple times on the thing. I think the
Well, that's
people
not what I
around
meant.
here
It,
they close their eyes when they make a turn.
I meant to say like, oh, there's Patrick with the neon orange.
Oh no, that's not the recognizable part. I
Oh
don't need the
no.
bike to be for them
Oh,
to go. Oh, that's him. Yeah. There's.
okay.
Yeah, no, I
It's,
think
it's, it's the hair. I think.
that we have Pat Dar. So
Pat Dar.
yeah, it's like sonar, but for Patrick, we can just feel his presence. He's
That's
got an aura
hilarious.
about him.
That's funny.
Okay, so what about you? What's your small talk?
Well, I was with you guys just a few days ago. Uh, we did our
Eh.
we did our show in Vegas. It was awfully hot. It was 116 degrees, and but it was my first time doing a solo act, and it was really enjoyable on my part. So really looking forward to doing more of that in the future.
Dude, it
But
sounded great.
oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I only did like a few songs, three songs really, and most of you guys did like at least five or six. And so I think it was good intro for me to kind of just get the in that space. But I did get something new, Tanner. Let's check this out.
Oh, nice. But you
Yeah,
need a
so
kazoo.
no, I harmonica,
Get a
but
kazoo.
kazoo's good too. I'll think about it. But anyway,
Cool.
It looks like there was enough room to put a kazoo on the end of that, so you could have both.
yeah. Well, no, because the kazoo has to be like thick. Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
but
Most of them are
I don't
realistically.
know because I've owned one before. It was like the cheap one though, but we'll see. I'll give it a shot. But yeah, that was fun. Vegas was great. Tanner, I'm gonna need you to move a little bit to your left. There you go.
Yeah, but it keeps moving the camera. I'm trying to like keep the
Oh,
camera from moving away from Pat.
okay.
I don't understand technology. That's why I
Okay.
Oh, it's
play
a
Well,
pretty one.
that's why I play acoustic guitars
well, you're
instead
the
of
best out
acoustic
of well between the two of us. You're the better one. So you
with
do
the
all the
camera.
you do all the editing, brother. So,
Oh, yeah,
so anyway,
begrudgingly.
all right. Well, I won't do it. Um. So yeah, what do we talk about today?
We're gonna talk about video games in a very haphazard way because there's not a structure for this. So
Okay.
that's our meat and potatoes. But apparently, you've got a blind rank for us.
Yeah, because we're going to talk about video games. I thought about a fun idea of blind ranking video game characters, but in this scenario. You're stuck in you're in a bar and you're getting into a fight.
Okay.
You would rank this character. Who would you rank to be? You would want to be with you during that fight.
Okay.
Does that make
So,
sense? So
yeah,
who's
yeah,
who?
we're
Who's
ranking
going to be
who
fighting with
who we
you?
would pick first.
Right. Who's going to be fighting with you? Okay.
Hey, so I'm just gonna pause real quick, and
Mm-hmm.
I want everybody to know that Jelly is in the room here and is just hearing me and Patrick talk, and this has got to be the weirdest conversation, and like it's just so incomplete.
Tell her to say hi. Even like just get on the camera a little bit.
Say hi.
Hi.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
There's somebody hearing half this conversation. So if any of you listening to this want to hear what Jelly heard, just every time I stop talking, which isn't very often, do that for a little while until you see my mouth move again.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, okay, let's do the
All right.
program.
Let's do this. All right. Number
And
one.
it was
Yeah.
who we would want with us in a bar fight, right?
In a bar fight. Yeah. Who would you want?
Okay.
You would blind ranking. Okay. All right. Super Mario.
Super Mario? You mean Mario?
Mario. Super Mario. Yeah. With the mushroom.
He can do some cool shit, but like at the end of the day, he is just kind of a fat plumber.
Right, and he's iconic. But
Hey,
I think
man,
there's
plumbers.
I think there's gonna be better. I think there's gonna be better. And normally I would go 3 to be safe, but I feel like 4. I feel like there's gonna be much better than Mario coming up here.
Much better.
Yeah. Because
All right,
Mario's
I'll
got to
agree, I'll
jump.
agree with a 4. I would
Four?
normally put him at 3.
Now, are we
but
talking?
you seem-
Does the Mario have? Did he get the Invincible Star or anything?
Well, I was
Does he
gonna
have
say
any
no,
items?
no, not with
Well,
a
if
star.
it's-
I was
it's
saying with
Super
one
Mario, it's
with
just
one mushroom.
big Mario.
Yeah, one mushroom.
So if he's Big Mario, that means he can get punched in the face twice before he dies instead of just once.
Yeah, that's true. Before he dies.
Yeah,
that is
I'm
fair
kind of
point.
thinking 4.
4. All right.
All
Okay.
right, 4. Okay, next one. Leon Kennedy from
Leon
Resident
Kennedy,
Evil.
One.
No,
One?
Immediately.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on,
Okay.
he still
Leon
does.
Kennedy in a bar fight? That
Yeah.
wouldn't be a fight. It would look like something out of the Kingsman. It would just be,
Okay.
and everyone's down.
Yeah.
All right.
No, absolutely agree.
Okay. Next one. Nathan Drake.
That's a 2.
You-
He can take a punch.
You know more than I do, and you know more than I do. I have not.
I love
actually played the
Uncharted.
Dude, Uncharted is top 3 video games, and he can take a punch. He takes many punches.
That guy never loses. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess Nathan Drake is 2.
Nathan Drake is 2. Okay. Next one. Kratos.
Oh,
Kratos.
dude, come on, dude. Damn it. I love Leon, but Kratos.
So right now you have 3 and 5 open.
It wouldn't make sense to put Kratos at 5. There's no way. Kratos is.
Unless it's like young Kratos, and then there might not be a bar left.
He was still like a world-class fighter. He just finally lost a war against the barbarians after he talks about like he was one of the most successful military leaders there were,
That is true.
even before he became immortal.
Mm.
I'm going 3.
All right,
3?
3 words.
All right. So the last one is Lara Croft.
Honestly, I would say 5.
Yeah, and
I-
that's,
I
and that
love-
he thinks that because she's a woman. I think that because
That's not why. How dare you?
I know. I'm just playing with you.
Oh,
No, I mean,
see, I specifically put her on 5 because I knew this was going to happen. I wanted to catch you guys, but okay. So
You did.
for 1 we had Leon Kennedy. I think 2 we had Nathan Drake. We got 3 at Kratos. 4 is Mario, and 5 is Lara Croft.
okay, so for posterity, my opinion on a correct ranking would be putting Kratos at number 1, shifting everybody down, and then swapping Mario with Lara Croft.
So Mario would be last for you. Okay.
Yeah, come on. He just jumps on things. Unless he has extra powers, in which case he does go to the
Okay.
top with
Okay.
Kratos.
Time out. You're in a bar fight, and this dude just pulls out a feather. How would you feel, dude? I'm running out of there, dude. I'm just,
You turn around and he's
Like-
putting on a.
No, but you know what? To be honest, so the size of the turtles in the game, they're not really turtles. Compared to Mario, those are tortoises. If I was at a bar fight and some dude picks up a tortoise...
I'd be terrified, dude.
Yeah,
300-pound tortoise.
spamming
Like,
green shells.
Yeah, exactly.
just the shell too. It was like no body.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so that was my blend record. That was pretty fun. So
Okay.
That's not bad.
Well, here's the unplanned part. Is now we got to talk about the meat and potatoes. You said you wanted to talk about video game franchises, so I think I'm just gonna give mine. We didn't have a structure. There wasn't like even a question or
sure, sure.
answer.
So
So
what
I'm
would
just gonna
what?
talk about
Sure.
a.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk about a video game franchise that I don't think gets talked about, especially because it's old. But Kingdom Hearts. When I was a
Mm.
kid, I thought Kingdom Hearts looked so lame. I was like, how could they put Final Fantasy and Disney together? And I was so off put by it because I was at that age. I was becoming a man, so to speak. So I was distancing myself from childish things. I was like 12,
Mm-hmm.
13,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, in that area. But I went to a friend's house and he was playing it. And I was like, what have I been missing out on? You can fly ships that you build yourself in space and do like Space Invaders, and
Mm-hmm.
then the combat was really good and the story was super engaging.
Right.
The Kingdom Hearts franchise is phenomenal. The first game, even though it's dated and it doesn't look as cool,
I've
uh,
never played Kingdom Hearts.
oh dude, you're
Yeah.
if nothing else, play some of Kingdom Hearts 2. Like if you're not going to get any experience anywhere else through
Yeah.
the series, but the downside to this franchise is Kingdom Hearts 3 was such a beautifully done game,
Mm-hmm.
visually spectacular, but the story just felt quite disjointed.
What platform? Nintendo. I'm assuming
PS5,
Nintendo. Oh,
PS5.
PS5. It's
That
not
was the
an.
third one. The first
Okay.
one came out on PS2.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
What about
I
you,
think I played
Pat?
one on Game Boy. One of the Kingdom Hearts games. I don't remember which one it
yeah.
was
There's
I
there's a few of those in between that
I thought it
also are.
was. I thought it was gonna be at the Switch or something like that.
They also have it on the Switch, but
Okay.
originally Kingdom Hearts was released on the PS2. I think both 1 and 2 were on the PS2, if I'm not
Mm-hmm.
mistaken. And then 3 didn't come out until the PS5. And it was
Right.
just, the story was just sad. But it looks like they're coming out with another game, so hopefully they kind of
Okay.
go back to the storytelling that's a little bit more
What
cohesive.
What is the gameplay? Is it like Final Fantasy in which like it's turn based?
No,
Um.
no, it's so action based RPG. So you are actively fighting. You don't
And
have to like get into an encounter and take
Oh,
turns.
it's
You're
open
just
world. It's
I
open
would say
world.
it's a little closer to like Final Fantasy with that kind of fighting, though.
yeah, kinda, ish.
Yeah.
It's more fluid. It's yeah.
Okay. Because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. Well, I want to say Final Fantasy X specifically is one of my favorite games ever.
Right, and
Um,
there's a bunch of Final Fantasy characters in
sure,
Kingdom
sure.
Hearts, and yeah, like how am I blanking
With
on
Cloud,
Cloud? Cloud
Cloud.
is
Yeah.
in it. Sephiroth is in it.
So from
Leon's in it.
seven, from Final Fantasy VII.
There's more, but those are the
Okay.
ones that I know of off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Yuffie's in there. I don't think Barrett is.
Mm-hmm. So
Anyways,
for
okay.
yeah, so go ahead, Pat. What do you have?
So I want to talk about like actually one I level a lot, and I
Mm-hmm.
know it's fairly it's it's getting into a boom right now
Okay.
because it's Fallout, and with the show coming out and everything,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are getting into it. I started with Fallout 3, which
Mm-hmm.
is like the first one where it was more 3D. And then I went
Okay.
back and played the first two Fallout games, Fallout 1 and 2, and those are like more isometric, which is a different kind of dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones are great,
Now,
but I would not play them again.
isometric, for people who don't know what that means, is that like bird's eye view?
No, what sort of? It's not like straight down like XCOM. But, well, no, I think some XCOM games are also isometric, but it's kind of in the corner.
Oh, corner of the room looking down.
Yes,
Kind of like a
and
Diablo feel.
yes,
Okay, gotcha.
and the original
Mm.
ones were more click to move, like it was built of tiles, and it was a lot more turn based. So you would shoot, and then your enemy would shoot and go back and forth.
Uh, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this you said Fallout, right? So this is a
Hmm.
first person shooting game, right? Basically.
It is now.
Okay.
So with Fallout 4, it became more first person, and going into Fallout 76, which
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really played a whole lot of. It's not really my cup of tea, but it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But the two that you'll hear talked about a lot is Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And those are third person.
Oh,
So you could do it.
I could do
Yeah.
it because I don't do first person shooting games.
Yeah, PSA, JR gets dizzy.
It's
Yeah, I
First
get
person
dizzy.
it's
shooters.
more it's an option in
Hmm.
Fallout 4 to go
Okay, so you
third
can
person.
do.
So
Okay,
you could theoretically play
yeah,
Fallout
maybe
4.
give it a shot. Yeah,
But
Um,
arguably, if you're going to play for story, again, the popularity is number 3, and New Vegas typically get better
and both of those
reviews.
games have the options to do it third person.
oh no, if they're the original ones, it's
Oh,
the default.
Is just third person.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, those were built around like the PS3, so
Hmm.
first person wasn't quite there yet. But good news about that is there has been announcements of remasters of 3 in New Vegas. So
Okay,
that should be happening sometime in the next couple of
yeah,
years, hopefully.
that's
Why
exciting.
why does it take years to remaster a game?
Because Bethesda likes to sit on things and not do
Oh,
anything
okay.
with them.
So it's not a labor issue. It's a
Oh, it very
it's a
much
strategic
could be. It's
a
just
strategic marketing issue.
Bethesda is
it very
the
much could
company
be.
that
It's
releases
just
it, the studio.
Bethesda is the studio that
Hmm.
currently has like the IP,
Hmm.
but there has been some recent change ups. I'm not really sure what's going on. I
Hmm.
think it's people from Xbox because
Okay.
there's recently, I don't know if they're a merger or just like working together between
Hmm.
Bethesda and Xbox, and there's been a slight restructuring. There's a lady, I don't remember her name, Anna something. She kind of did a restructuring and gave the remasters and a potential Fallout 5
Okay.
to Obsidian, and Obsidian is they're the ones that originally made 3 in New Vegas, the Fallout's that
Okay. All right.
made everything big. So fans are
Well,
excited.
I got to check that out. The ones that's third person specifically, because I can only do
I
third
recommend
person.
them. Don't go into it expecting amazing graphics, and
Oh, well, yeah, it's fine. Like,
like I said, it's PS3, so you get a lot of mud.
yeah, I would still. I mean, I still play Uncharted to this day, like the
Oh,
first
dude,
one. So
that one
yeah, but
still
it,
holds
it
up.
is the
It's roughly
remastered
the same.
version.
It's
It's
roughly
it's
the
the
same.
remastered version. So, but for me, and I don't know if you guys agree, what do you guys? Because I love a good story. So I don't know if how important story is for you guys when it comes to video games. Do you just like I guess how do I explain this? Like the
I like
gameplay or like the graphics
Like,
or
what criteria do you think is most important?
right. Because for me, it's a story. It's a good story. That's why I like Uncharted so much. That's why I like Final Fantasy X so much. It's The Last of Us. We talked about it earlier. Those are some great stories. And shout out to Naughty Dog for both The Last of Us and the Uncharted series, and
yeah.
randomly Crash Bandicoot. So,
So,
yeah.
Randomly, that's a great series as well.
Mhm.
I think stories, at least to me now, are most important because I used to do just a bunch of multiplayer games when I was younger, and graphics was the most important because you wanted to see what you were shooting and you wanted it to look cool when it was moving
Mhm.
fast or whatever. Graphics are important to a degree. I know I try to go back to playing older games that I liked when I was 12, 15, and
Mhm.
I think I'm spoiled with how good graphics are now that I'll eventually just lose interest mostly because of that.
Mhm.
And I'm like, huh, yeah, this
Yeah,
is
well, that's true. Well, the thing is though, as it progresses, you still have expectations that it should be better.
right. Also, I think it's because I've gone so long without playing these games, the memory of them looks prettier in my head because I've associated like emotional significance to those memories of those games.
What would be an example for you?
Like Kingdom Hearts, like it was
Okay.
that was the first game that Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically was the first game that I just was obsessed with. I think I played all the way through the summer that year. It was like
Yeah.
between like 8th grade and freshman year. I didn't
Yeah.
do much else. It was just that game. I think I'd beaten it twice, 3 times during that summer.
Yeah.
Such a great
Oh,
game.
just during that
Good way
summer.
to spend the summer.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that summer
shoot.
break.
I thought you were talking about, oh, I've like beaten it 3 times, like ever since I played it. I'm like, no, that just summer.
No, that was that summer. Yeah,
Oh my Lord. Okay.
yeah. I had the guidebook and everything. I was deep in it.
Mm, I have feelings about that guidebook thing.
Why?
Mm.
It was just to help with recipes and stuff like that. And there was a whole lot of concept art. It was super cool. I was super obsessed with it. It's
Concept
kind of
art is cool. Yeah.
like now that I'm older, if I buy a physical game, I don't need the book and all the other accoutrement. Now I'm just kind of cool with a steel
The other
box.
what?
Accoutrement,
What the hell is that?
accompaniments, like other things that you can get with games. Oh
Dude,
my goodness.
pretend like
Mr.
I'm
Fancy over here.
6. Just-
I always
I have
do.
no. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I will say I do like a good handbook. Like, not to take it back to Fallout, but originally you would get like the Vault Dweller's handbook, and it was just like tips and tricks and stuff, and like lore, which was my favorite part. So I
mhm.
do agree with you on story. I'll take story and like amazing visuals over
Yeah.
mechanics. I've kind of moved away from. I used to really like Fortnite. Like, it was
Yeah.
there for a while, but I don't know. I couldn't keep up with the mechanics and just felt like everybody was faster than me. So
Yeah. The last game that I actually really got into was a game called Helldivers 2. That was
uh,
a that
I
was a
still
great
like that one.
time.
That one's really
That was
good.
a
That
great time.
at its infancy, it definitely sucked up a lot of my time. That game was really fun. However, it did kind of. I feel like it's a
It got
formula,
it
and
got a
if you
little
like that,
repetitive. It got a little
right?
repetitive. Yeah. But
Unfortunately,
if you I mean the thing is the nice part is that
If
you
you're
can play
independent,
online and with other people, and so that kind of makes it fun. Trash
right,
talk, and so
right, and I
well,
like
trash
the
talking against the bugs and whatever.
yeah,
So
right.
yeah,
I
that's
like
fun.
that it was it at the beginning it felt like just a whole different thing. There weren't a whole lot of games that I knew of that were doing like people were doing missions together and trying to
right,
collectively,
Hmm.
yeah,
yeah. And then the whole war bonds thing was a great sell it. Not war bonds, but when you
That's what they're called.
yeah. War
oh
bonds,
okay
yeah,
when you
yeah,
when you press all the buttons real quick
Oh,
like
well,
the
those
little
are stratagems.
stratagems. There you go. When you
yeah.
press the buttons, that part felt really cool because it kind of tied back to the whole reaction time thing of like DDR and stuff like
Hilarious.
That's
that,
fair.
Yeah,
and like
That's a
guitar.
really
That's
good
how it felt.
comparison.
Trying to do it real quick. I don't know.
right.
Funnily enough, the war bonds are kind of what's drawing me out of it at this point. There's
Just you have to
so
spend
many.
money.
There's a lot of them. No, it's not the money. It's the time.
Hmm.
So the nice thing about Helldivers 2 is you can unlock war bonds, which is just kind of like a packet of different skins and weapons
Right. Weapons
and
and
grenades and
other
vehicles
stratagems. Yeah.
and stuff. And you can unlock that with super credits. And those you
Hmm.
just kind of pick up along as you play, but you can also buy them.
Right.
But once you have the war bond, you need medals, and the problem with medals is you only get them in drops, in game.
Right.
For every mission you do, you get medals. You can pick up medals in missions.
Yeah. So it's gonna take a lot of time for you to
Yes,
earn the points or whatever the war bonds, I guess.
yes. So I
To
like that it's not like too money hungry, but it does kind of mean it can very quickly become the only game you're playing.
yeah, for maybe a good year for me, that was the only game I was
And I
playing.
get
Yeah.
it. It's a great game. I
Yeah.
still go back and play it. I love that game.
Right. Yeah.
I should probably try it again with you
Wait,
guys. We should stream that.
I don't know how to stream that,
Well, we'll figure it out.
You have
but
a
Anybody
YouTube channel.
watches this, please tell us if you want us to stream Helldivers and then just do what we're doing now, but have Helldivers in the background, which
that
is
would
more
be
interesting
great.
than us.
But do you guys think that The Last of Us is the best zombie game ever?
I do,
Define best zombie
but
game.
to be fair, I haven't played a ton of them. I just know that of the ones that I've played throughout my life, none of them have had as strong of a story, and that's what heart-wrenching, beautiful, and
Yeah.
compelling, and even the score, the music
Hmm.
was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like new metal and Rob Zombie and that's fine too, but
Right.
like mentally, the music in The Last of Us puts you in
Ooh,
the spaces that
that little
they
acoustic
are.
guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Just and yeah, the way they did it was very
Dude, I remember playing that for the
captivating.
first time. I think it was around 2014 when it came out, right? Um,
Maybe.
I
Great.
that part of the
Memorable.
game where you were stuck in the burning restaurant, hotel room, whatever,
Oh,
and
at
then you
closer to the end.
and then
Yeah.
you have to run away from that dude with a cleaver.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I think
That
I was
stealth
stuck there for
section
like
was
a good
rough.
for a week. I couldn't beat that part.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't constantly playing, but you know what I mean. But
It took a lot to
it's
do
hard. It was hard.
because
It
there's
was really
two
hard.
stages, and the second one, man, that thing is almost
And
impossible.
then you remember seeing your first big bloater. It's early in the game too. It's fun.
Right. Oh, goodness. My bad.
All right.
I didn't turn it down. Okay, hey, we need to do our song pick of the week.
Oh, we're ready for that?
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Go for it,
What's
Tanner.
that? Me? Okay. All right. I thought about this long and hard.
You didn't.
Oh, yeah. My song pick of the week is Simple Man by The Grouch.
Oh, I thought it was Leonard Skinner.
No, sorry. Sorry to disappoint. I know I look like this. But no, I don't hate Leonard Skinner. The Grouch is significantly better. It's a hip hop. It's a hip hop from like the Bay Area. It's really good. The Grouch is really good. So is everybody from Living Legends, which was the group before they all went their own way. Anyways,
Mm.
great song, great track. Okay, JR, what do you got?
I got a new song that I learned over the weekend, and it was covered by our friend Smurl Haggard. It is called I Don't Mind by Defeater. It's a great song, great
Okay.
acoustic song.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember that song? It was great.
I
Like
remember his
one
whole
of
set. His whole set was phenomenal.
Dude, I talked to him on Saturday, and he did like a whole song that's only instrumental. It was great, and I asked him to release it on anywhere, and he was like, I don't have it." So like, I was so sad, but I'm like really trying to get him to do it. Like maybe he can go to Rogue Folk Studios.
There's a place here for
Yes.
Nick to
So
perform and
so Nick,
record.
do it, please.
Smurl Haggard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Smurl Haggard. Yeah.
Okay. What song do you have for the week?
Heavy by the Marias.
Okay.
Ooh, the Marias. Okay.
What's the Marias? I'm not familiar.
It's just really, it's very melodic, and it kind of lives up to the name because it's kind of a heavy song. It just kind
Uh,
of floats, but
heavy as in mean it's sad, like emotionally heavy, or like
I can't really put a finger on it. It's not exactly sad.
oh,
You could say like more like melancholy,
okay,
where it just kind of it's a lingering sadness.
okay.
But
We like sad
it's
songs
really
in this
good. I like it.
podcast.
Yeah, we're the sad boys.
Sad boys.
As much as we joke and laugh,
We're the sad boys. Yeah,
we're just tender little things.
yeah, absolutely. So,
Okay.
well, okay. I think that's all we had this week.
Yeah, we did it.
What is this?
Finished the
Episode
podcast.
8 or 9?
I'll have to count. I don't know. I
think
forgot
it's
because
8.
I still haven't finished editing the last episode, which I'll do tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll,
Yep.
we'll see. We'll see you guys next week. Say hi to Jelly for us.
Hi, Jelly, for us.
Really?
Is that what you want? He said, say hi to Jelly for us.
Yeah.
Hi to Jelly for us.
Hi, Jelly for us. Okay. All right.
Beautifully done.
Peace.
Peace.
Adios.